Yo, everybody, just a quick realization I want to share with you. And this realization is that your habits basically create your social life and create your sexual life or your dating life. So, how this happens is when you look at your social life or your dating life, whether you're having sex with a girl, whether you're going on a date with a girl, whether you're having an interaction with a girl, those are all kind of outcomes of your habits, your daily habits, and what you do throughout your day. And I know that it's hard to make the connection, but for example, like if you're watching a lot of YouTube videos, right? YouTube shorts or Instagram shorts, or you're on TikTok all the time, and then let's say you watch for like 3 hours and then you go on a date. During the date, you're not going to be able to pay attention because basically you're training your brain beforehand to not pay attention, to like focus on things really quickly and go from one thing to the next. So for example, how that kind of relates to the social aspect is like when you're having a conversation with a woman, you're just going to be wanting to go from one topic to the next. You're not going to really want to dig deep into one thing and be interested in one thing and ask deeper questions. You're just going to ask like very shallow questions just to go from one topic to the next. Because again, you're kind of training your brain beforehand while you watch your TikTok videos or while you watch your YouTube shorts, right? To kind of behave in this way. Also, another example is like when you're consuming any type of media, like maybe when you're reading a book because you think, oh, I'm above like these people who watch shorts, and you're reading the book, but you're actually just reading it to read, not to learn, and not to actually dive deep into the material. So you're just going page by page and you're not really paying attention. That's the same fucking thing as if you were to watch like shorts, So that again kind of it translates into like conversational skills, social skills, because again you're just like doing things in a very shallow way. And there's many more habits. Like for example, maybe you go to the gym and instead of like sticking to one exercise for like 10 minutes, you just switch every minute. And because again, you're kind of seeking that pleasure, you're kind of seeking that dopamine rush. And I think that this is what it all comes down to, is like seeking that dopamine rush, seeking that dopamine hit. Another thing is like watching pornography, you go from one video to the next video to the next video to get that novelty. And then when you're having sex with a woman, the sex is just like really shitty because you're doing it in one position and then a minute later you're in another position, and you're just trying to seek that pleasure from that woman, and you're forgetting about her, you're forgetting about her pleasure, and then this leads to a really shitty sex life, especially if she's your girlfriend. So the idea of this video is that what you do or what your daily habits are, those lead to kind of the outcome of your life. So make sure that your habits are actually not shallow. Your habits are like good habits. So if you're reading, like read a book and actually understand the words, understand the phrases, understand the concepts. If you're gonna watch a video, watch a video that actually interests you and that you want to learn something important from, where you can learn some sort of idea, some sort of concept, instead of just watching shorts over and over again. For example, if you're eating food, don't eat like sweet foods and then salty foods. Like just eat one good meal. And I know this is like very kind of strict, but again, like these habits will create your overall experience in life when it comes to like social life, dating life, and your sex life. So just a realization that I had a few days ago, wanted to share it with you. Peace.